Hello, folks, and welcome on this new episode where we are going to see how African American engagement in World War I gave place to a new recurrent theme in part 3. After the Civil War, some American patriots contest the Lincoln decision because they don't view African Americans as citizens of America. The involvement of black soldiers in World War I looks like opportunity to win citizenship, but after and during the war, the situation of African Americans in their country was really bad, and lynching came back.
Anybody know who Willie Lynch was? Anybody? Raise your hand. No one? He was a vicious slave owner in the West Indies. The slave masters in the colony of Virginia were having trouble controlling their slaves, so they sent for Mr. Lynch to teach them his methods. The word lynching came from his last name. His methods were very simple, but they were diabolical. Keep the slave physically strong, but psychologically weak and dependent on the slave master. Keep the body, take the mind.
Lynching appears in many forms in the United States, but in clear, it's a summary execution made by a group against a minority, often innocent, who can't defend itself. Fortunately, some people fight against that. A lot of African Americans respond to this violence, denouncing segregation with art. It's the case of the Harlem Renaissance movement, who spotlight life conditions of African Americans and denounce them. African Americans fight, but after the war, some white people begin to accept and help black people too. It's the case of Carl Sandburg, who defends African Americans in these books and denounces the segregation, like in 1919 when he writes a book of racial riots on Chicago. In 1937, Abel Meeropol, alias Lewis Allen, writes Strange Fruits, that became famous with the interpretation of Billie Holiday 2 years later, and many other singers after that. This text traduces really well the act of hate present in the United States at the moment. The words speak on their own.
Southern trees bear strange fruit, blood on the leaves and blood at the root. Black bodies swinging in the southern breeze, strange fruit hanging from the poplar trees.
As you can see on this illustration, because of the situation, a lot of African Americans leave their home. Various poems, books, and other artworks talk about exile and lynch. Thousand Words by Sterling Brown, for example, and The Lynching by Claude McKay. In his poem, McKay used the event of black men being lynched. He explored the pain of victims, but also the indifference and sometimes the happiness of white spectators in front of black life hand.